What's up, guys? So today is the first Grand Arena, or the third, but the first round. I checked before if my guy had any defenses. Turns out he didn't, which is kind of unfortunate. Just placed one nice sisters, but I knew this guy didn't have anything that I had. I had more mods than him. I had more Gear 12 guys. I had better speeds and everything like that. It's not the guy I was kind of worried about this Grand Arena. There's also a few more guys that I'm more worried about. I tried making a chat room, but some didn't join. I don't know why, but this is what I would have used on defense against this guy. He didn't have a whole lot of Gear 12 teams that all had like synergy, like Bounty Hunters, First Order. I think he had some good rebels, but this top team right here, I'd probably not use Han for leader. I would probably use Karth, the new Old Republic tune. His leader ability is very nice with Zalbar and Mission, but I don't have him geared up high enough, so he would just end up dying. But I just use Han because he gives some extra defense from his leader ability, 40% defense. So that's nice. And I recently put a Zeta on Mission. We'll eventually do the same for Zalbar once he gets up there too. And then just a Nest, because Nest is really annoying. I could even use Nest in a standalone team on defense or offense with Kira as the leader, like you guys probably know of, with not Grandmaster, but Hermit Yoda. So that's my first team. My second is Ewoks. These are the Ewoks I used besides Wicket. Instead of Wicket, I used Hebo for my getting the legendary C3PO in my other video. But this is basically what I've used. I haven't touched them since getting C3PO. Basically, I haven't changed any mods around or anything. I just know that they're pretty good. As a defense, even offense, they're all right. Especially Log Ray, he's probably like one of the best I have, because of the 100% turn meter removal on his ability, and his other ability gains a bunch of buffs for Ewoks and turn meters, so that's always nice. And then this third team is a Jedi. It's not my best Jedi. I have Bastila I could have used, but I was planning on using her for offense. And just a normal, like, there's the Zeta Bears, Old Ben. I could have thrown some other guys in there, but this was just not meant to be like my top Jedi team, because I wanted to save those for my offense, so... Come down to the fourth team I placed. This is a First Order team, probably the best First Order team I could come up with. Probably could have used some better speed mods on my officer. Right now I think he's over 100 speed. Yeah, he's 104. Could have probably boosted him up a little bit, because he's always spreading those buffs, getting the 100% turn meter buff to your other allies. So yeah, that's my team right there for First Order. And then the next team I put down here, the Sith. This is the team I use in 3v3 with Savage lead, just because he gains he gives other Sith allies the defense. 75% is a lot of defense, and couple that with the tenacity, that's a lot of boosts. Then I had the dark side Bastila there. I use arena team to take down the Revens. I have everything max except for her Zeta. Zeta's not very necessary. It just gives foresight to her and the leader, which against Revan teams doesn't do anything really. And her speed's pretty high. Definitely the highest speed. I have way higher speeds on my main arena team, and this is just what I wanted to use, because getting that stun off quick in a Grand Arena is just really important. And I just threw in some other Sith and Asajj. I would have used Asajj in a Night Sisters team, but I have like none of my Night Sisters geared up or anything like that. I'd like to get them geared up, but I just have so much farming I'm doing right now with getting Old Republic guys geared up and ready to go for the next time Revan comes out. And here's my last team. This is the best 5. Well, I wouldn't say best 5 bounty hunters, but they're definitely the top. These first 3 right here, maybe even 4. I'm not sure about Greedo. You can probably change Greedo out for either Cad. If you don't have Greedo, you can change him for Cad Bane or what's his name, the other bounty hunter with that big hat, Embo. I think his name's Embo. Yeah, you get Embo. He has some really nice dispels on his basic, and like a huge amount of damage he does. The more HP and protection he has. But I have double Zeta Bosk, Jango, Dengar. Dengar is probably the most important besides the Boba or besides Bosk lead, just because of how much thermals he's getting out there, and that goes along with Zam and Greedo also. So yeah, these are all based, those 6. And I wish I would have showed or I could have showed the offense battles, but I don't even really want to show offense on this. This is kind of pathetic. But I saved all these guys for my offense. These are all highly modded teams I would have used. I would have used CLS Rebels, C3PO team. I would have saved my Finn team, GK. I'm trying to get the GK quest done. And yeah, some Triumphant, or the trio in there. So yeah, and I guess I could show you the ships I used. So this is what some say is the best defensive team for ships. The Mace lead is important. I'll show you the abilities he's got. Doesn't have all maxed out yet, but if you were to max out one of his abilities first, I'd probably go with this Convergence, because the last ability unlock gives the Retribution, and that's pretty important when you pop this and you need. Well, you get the protection up, yeah, but the Retribution is really key for getting hits, and while you're using him, you're going to be using other guys that, like, I would use 5s, but I don't have them geared up, but 5s can dispel if there's target locked, and he gives out the offense down buff. And then you get what's his name? You get Hound's Tooth out there, which can, once he hits his base, dispel all buffs on himself, so gives him more viability throughout the battle, so that's very important. And then the second one I'd probably max out is Hold Fast. It's only 80% now for level 7, but the max level 8 ability gets 100% protection, which is pretty huge, especially on a Hound's Tooth, once he gets down low with his protection. And yeah, I mean, this one's probably the next one I go for, or the unique, but that's just what I have right now on him. And I don't really have any plans on getting him geared 12. He's just, he's just not that important to me right now. But these are the guys I'm working on for farming. Got Hound's Tooth. Probably the best ship in the game, defensive and offensive wise. I use Xanadu Blood, or XB as they call them, on offense and defense also. In my opinion, if you have Hound's Tooth and this guy right here, you got probably the best starting offensive / defensive teams in the whole game. Just because this ability right here, when you use this first right off the bat, you inflict 2 target locks, which can just change the whole battle right off the get-go. And I would probably not use my TIE Fighter. I'd probably switch him in for 5s, but my 5s is only gear 9 right now. I want to get him up so he can do more damage, but the damage just wouldn't be there. So yeah, this is the guy I want. His name's Thanks a Lot. For the first round, I wish he would have placed some defense, because I want to make a video about attacking and strategy wise. But I'll probably make another one in a couple days, or if I ever face. There's one guy that has Treya in all this. I think this is the guy right here, this Tetris guy. Yeah, he's got Treya right there. This is the guy I wouldn't say I'm the most scared about, but he has very similar characters that I geared up also, and he doesn't have Revan, which is surprising to me because he has all the right tunes to get him in the event, but I guess he just didn't get it the first time around, like myself. So yeah, he has very good Night Sisters. Got the Dark Scion Nihilist Treya combo. He's got some good bounty hunters, some good Jedi. So yeah, this is the guy I'm probably most worried about in all the 8 guys that are paired up with. But the rewards really aren't that good, so I can understand why people don't want to really participate in this one. They're pretty pathetic, and I just want to quickly let's see. I just want to quickly show you guys a defense and an offense chart for Grand Arena and Territory Wars. So this is what I use when I attack people or just check the roster before I place defenses. So yeah, here's on the left right here, the hard counters. These are the guys that will get the job done against teams you're fighting. And the soft counters are like the ones you can probably take out a few with, maybe even if you're lucky enough, wipe their whole team with, but for sure we'll get 1 or 2 guys knocked out just so you can go the next time and it'll be easier for you. So let's see. The ones I face a lot, I don't really see CLS Rebels on defense a whole lot. And keep in mind that I'm 100% free to play. I haven't spent any money besides a $10 Dark Side Bastila bundle to get her 4 stars. And yeah, probably the hardest team I do come across is Night Sisters for me, just because my Imperial Troopers kind of suck right now. I don't have range. I don't have a fully geared and maxed Shore Trooper for the extra protection and health gain that he provides. I haven't even seen a whole lot of First Order in mine. So I don't know if people watching this are like around the same galactic power as me, but the ones I do see a lot are like obviously like the Night Sisters, Emperor Palpatine, Bastila, JTR, and Treya. Some people don't even have Treya in my galactic power, even though you have like 3.2, 3.1 million GP. They just don't have them, which is kind of surprising to me. And some people even think that this combo right here, the GK and Barris, for me, this is probably, if I see this and I'm on attacking on offense and I see this team, I'm pretty happy because this is probably the easiest team I can take out because I save my teams. Like I have the JTR team I can save. I have even Emperor Palpatine can take out those guys. But I think one thing I will change from what I've done in past Grand Arenas would be for my offense. I'd probably not put the trio on defense. Or I mean, I might, but I probably would save Nihilus for offense because there's just some teams that are just so hard to get through. They have so much regeneration, so much protection, health gain, and all that stuff that you just need to annihilate. You need to just take out like one tune that's just really annoying. Like sometimes they have the Treya team with Scion, and you just gotta take Scion out, and then you would win. And get that extra banners. So that's what I'm gonna do differently this next time around, and hopefully I can show you guys some gameplay and stuff. But this is just me hopping on today and just showing you guys what I would use on offense and defense, what I use. But too bad this guy didn't show anything, So yeah, that's all I got right now. And I'll probably show you guys if somebody I go up against actually does deploy some defense, I'll show you some offense gameplay for that. But until then, I mean, I'll see you guys later. Bye.